Hello, welcome to Coronaville, Home Office Edition, April. So lots happened in the last month. I'll try to keep you up to date, get you up to date on what's been going on with me and the family and everything. So firstly, on the health frontier, immunotherapy sessions are working. I'll be still doing those for the rest of my life. They are keeping the cancer at bay. No new growths, nothing to report. Side effects, they're pretty crazy sometimes. Feel like allergic reactions a lot of the time, itchy, rash, this type of stuff. So dealing with that, certain days just knocks me on my butt and I'm on the couch. But the good days outweigh the bad days, so I will take it. One of the strangest things, and the doctors had never even really seen this, is because these treatments are getting my immune system ramped up and all kind of reconfigured, I developed kind of an allergic reaction to the blue ink in an old tattoo. I have a tattoo that's over 25 years old on my leg, and it's become raised and itchy only where the blue ink is. It's crazy. I had to actually look it up online and do some research to figure out what was going on. None of the docs have ever seen it. So, again, with these experimental drugs, you just never know what you're going to get. The immunotherapies that I'm on, they were experimental 5 years ago. With that being said, Jen and I got vaccinated. I know everybody's got an opinion on whether they should or they shouldn't, and the way I looked at it, for our family, COVID was one last thing that we wanted to deal with on top of everything else we've had going on this year. So if this experimental shot increases my chances of not getting it and having to deal with some other shit, that's great. Who knows? Unfortunately, we did get the Johnson & Johnson shot, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm not going to bash science, because if it wasn't for science, I wouldn't be here right now, more than likely. So that's enough on that. Professionally, I have been doing all kinds of stickers and cartoons and having a lot of fun with that. My store online is getting bigger every day. It seems like I'm putting new stuff up there. I appreciate all the support, everybody who bought the Buffalo design stuff through Identity Inc. Bill and the crew over there, they were awesome for doing like on-demand printing for 2 months. They did that, and the royalties, he was more than generous. So some of that did come back to me. So again, thanks for the support there. I really didn't want to let that end of it go. And I had another vendor that wanted to work with me. I've been working with Jim Sassano over at Quality in Colden for a number of years, even back to the Sliders days. Did stuff with them, some Hollywood stuff in that. So they digitized the logos for me, and we are producing some new hats. I'm a real big fan of these Richardson hats. They're what I've been kind of dealing with the last few years. So we digitized the new round OG version on a heather blue and white hat. Super cool. The original version on the charcoal and black. This is really nice. And yes, Billy, I will make an old man slouchy hat for you eventually. My cousin Billy hates these hats. He likes the ones that look like they've been worn for 100 years. So, Bill, next run, we'll do some slouchy dad hats for you, I promise. Stickers, got tons of stickers. I've been doing lots of cartoons, like I was saying. Musicians. If you can hear in the background, Big Something's a band that I've been into the last couple of months. I did a cartoon of the lead singer and ended up producing a sticker of it, and it kind of went nuts on their fan base page to the tune of 3 days I sold out all of the stickers. So I'm not sure if we're going to run it again or maybe pick another band member to do or something, but the band themselves actually acknowledged it and loved it, gave me the go ahead to produce them and take whatever proceeds I could, so that was pretty cool. And then they sent me a bunch of stickers, and it's just been really neat and kind of fun to have these little avenues to concentrate on. So the music stickers, again, we got Clapton, just did Clapton, my mom and Jen's favorite, so they definitely were bugging me to get the Clapton one made, so there you go. Again, check out my website. You'll see a whole bunch of the different ones up there. But Jen and Piper are doing well. Jen's still working from home. Sometimes it's rough, but with everything we're dealing with me and stuff, it's been nice to have her home, and she's again been a rock, just solid. When everyone else is going haywire, she's always the one that kind of keeps the shit together. So I don't know what I would do without her. Piper, she's not doing as well with the remote learning in that, but, I guess it's to be expected. We're just kind of disappointed because, she's been on the honor roll for how many years, and now this pandemic comes and she kind of slips a little. But I feel for the teachers. They weren't trained on how to teach this way, so this is all an adjustment period, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes that we'll be dealing with in the next, handful of years. So, what else? Got a bunch of camping trips planned. I'm doing in a couple weeks. I'm going to do a 3-day backpacking trip. I haven't done one of these in years. Joe and a couple of his buddies and I are doing it. It's a real mellow loop called the French Louis Loop up in the Adirondacks. About 900 feet of elevation and 20 miles, so nothing too crazy. It's been really fun, getting my gear together, packing, repacking. Of course, I needed a backpack because I had all small stuff. So I went to Gear for Adventure in Hamburg. Sarah and Kevin, their shop is awesome. Not to mention they're supporting me. They're selling my paddle wing sticker. If you haven't seen the little kayaking chicken wing sticker, you can check it out there and pick it up. But, the associate over there, I forget what his name is, but great, had tons of experience. Put 3 different packs on me, loaded them full of gear, really dialed it in, so you just don't get that same service online. So don't forget to support your local businesses, your bike shops, your outdoor stores, your restaurants, that sort of thing. But so looking forward to that. I'll keep you up to date as soon as there's new stuff to tell you. But until then, everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and hopefully enjoy the nice weather that is on its way, even though it is snowing as I speak to you right now. We stained our deck in the last couple weeks just in time to get 4 inches of snow on it. But hey, that's Buffalo, right? So again, everyone take care. We'll see you next time.